which deals with between 250,000 to 300,000 ACL injuries from all different type of athletes every single year. So they're very experienced with this. And to give you a little background, normally when somebody tears their ACL, they have to go through surgery, and that surgery without insurance costs about $64,000, and it takes about 6 to 9 months to heal. So consequently, athletes lose basically a full year in their sport, so they lose their whole season of playing in their sport, and it's very costly for their parents or even for them. Um, so the technology that we've created, obviously, needless to say, is very beneficial to athletes, not only economic-wise, but also to prevent them skipping a season in their sport. Some weaknesses that we have is because we are the first ones to produce this technology. It comes at a high price. Um, an average knee pad sells normally for about $29.99, but because our knee pads are preventing this injury, our knee pads sell for about $69.99. So normally somebody would purchase two, which means they would have to pay $140 for both knee pads. But if you put up the cost of $140 compared to if you do tear your ACL, $64,000, I think it's a pretty good investment. Also, because our product is very new, we might have some skeptic customers. Some of them haven't really heard of anything like this, and because the ACL injury is so prominent in all sports, they might not really believe that this knee pad prevents ACL tears completely, so they might think of it as almost a myth. However, our product will be guaranteed through doctors, and that they guarantee the success of these pads. And the So until you buy this product, basically you won't know if it works, but it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed by doctors and orthopedic surgeons all over the United States. The opportunity that we have is that we are working in an emerging market. The new technology for the APK pads is new, but it's emerging. We're the only company that produces these knee pads that prevent ACL tears. And in the sports apparel industry, sales have jumped 42%, which is about $270 billion since last year. By 2020, we expect the market to grow by 30%, which is an additional $83 billion, which means that our product will probably have a lot of success because there's always new people trying to play sports, and obviously an ACL is always going to be a problem for people that do play sports. Another opportunity is that it is an innovative product. As mentioned in the strength part of the analysis, our company will continue to research and develop groundbreaking equipment for these devastating injuries. And we continuously work with Nike and their technological department to look for the next big thing. Some threats that we have are obviously our closest competitors, such as Under Armour, Adidas, McDavid, and DonJoy. McDavid and DonJoy only produce equipment such as like knee pads, knee braces, ankle braces, and things like that. So those are really our main competitors because that's all that they focus on, unlike Nike, who focuses on athlete apparel as well. The constant change in rapid technology constitutes significant risk for Nike and our APK pads. However, as of today, these companies do not have specific technology like we have produced. So there's great potential in what we produce, and we expect our product to grow over the next 5 to 10 years. That concludes my part, and now we'll pass it over to Samantha Thomas, who will talk about Part C of our APK pads.
My name is Samantha Thomas, and I'm going to talk to you about Part C, specifically our marketing mix for our organization. I'm going to elaborate a little bit more again on our product. The APK pad is mainly for the use of athletes. It is a protective knee pad and knee brace all in one. Athletes Athletes for both preventive and protective purposes use the APK pad. So if someone's had an injury already to their ACL or knee area, or if they don't want to get one, either way, the APK pad is a good purchase. The APK pad, like told before by my colleagues, is is a sleeve which also has stiffeners along the sides, making it a brace to both protect and comfort the knee. The APK pad is sure to be a very attractive product to a variety of athletes, both based upon the demands of their potential sport and what type of injuries occur and what kind of protection may be needed. We are aware that not every sport may inherit ACL injuries, but we are going to continue working to create more products for more parts of the body to prevent other injuries. The chances of a non-athlete suffering an ACL injury are 1,000 to 1. And these numbers do not include other knee injuries that can take place aside from ACL injuries. Providing we have good initial success in selling the APK pad, we plan on creating a whole product line out of it, like I previously just said, and eventually expanding our product line to make products for other areas of the body to prevent different injuries aside from knee-related injuries. The APK pad is very durable and reliable. We will sell the APK pad in major Nike athletic department stores such as a Nike outlet. Our product is a luxury item and can benefit a variety of athletes. Our target market focuses on athletes of different sports from all areas of life. For this instance, we won't just sell the APK pad at only Nike outlet stores. We will also plan to distribute them to major retail chains for athletic merchandise such as Hibbett Sports, Dick's, or Academy, to name a few. The intensity of distribution will be based on demographics and amount of sales in an area. Our promotion plan. Our company, alongside with Nike, intends to promote the APK pad directly to the consumer through mass communication and advertisements. Initially, we will try to sell as many APK pads as possible so that we can gain large market share and firm control of our side of the athletic brands market. Thus, we will use heavy promotion in the introduction and growth stages. After the APK pad has established itself and become very popular, we will steadily decrease our marketing and promotion efforts and funding. Since our promotional strategy calls for much advertising in the beginning stages in order to get our product out there since it is a new one, our ads and commercials and promotion will stress the high product quality and unique features of the APK pad. Research shows that athletes who primarily make up our target market tend to watch TV channels like ESPN, NBA TV, ESPN2, and many more sports networks. So we will place our commercials on these channels as well as many other news channels that target families, since their children might play a sport and be in need of protective equipment like our APK pad. We will also advertise our product through the internet using web ads and banner ads. Email and direct mail brochures will also be heavily utilized. We plan on unveiling and demonstrating the APK pad at athletic events, which should boost recognition and awareness, particularly among our targeted party athletes. We also plan on using professional athletes to induce our product in advertisements and at their own events to get our product out there. Like said before by my colleagues, our APK pads we will sell the product to athletes for $69.99 per pad. This is something the customer has to consider whether they will take the risk of possibly having an ACL injury without the pads or paying circa $140 for 2 pads and preventing a very unwarrantable injury. Within 2 years of the APK pads release, an average of 3 out of every 10 athletes will have at least one. That is our prediction. Our company plans on releasing upgrades on the pads as needed for future sales. Also, our company plans to expand our product line. The expansion will allow us to reach all types of athletes for a variety of sports, other than ones only related to knee-related injuries. Okay. The Well, that concludes our presentation, and we hope that we gave you enough information about our product, the APK Pad, and our organization, and for all the products yet to come.